Hello and welcome back. Tonight I've waited until nearly 10 o'clock to film because it takes that long to get dark here at the moment. It's nearly the longest day. So in order to show you the lights, I needed it to be dark. If you're new to my channel, I'm Deirdre, and today I'm going to be opening day 15 on the Advent Beauty Calendar and giving you a quick apartment tour of my decorations for this year. So this is my first downsized Christmas, and I've gone for a smaller tree and only put up relatively few decorations. But it's a matter of balance, and I'm in a much smaller place now and I didn't want to overwhelm it. But having said that, I also really love decorating for Christmas, and I'm not doing it for anybody but me. It turns out that after all those years of thinking I was doing it for the family, I was doing it for me all along. Who knew, hey? But right now I'm going to say, right, ignore the cat who was wandering around up there. Here he comes. Meow, meow. Leave the tree, pretty. Good boy. Off he goes. Yeah, so I'm going to open day 15 on the Advent Beauty Calendar, and then I'm going to bring you in through my little walkway and into the apartment and show you the decorations I have this year. I'll have to read what it is because it's too glittery to let you see it. So it's a soft matte lip cream, which looks like an absolutely gorgeous colour. I'll just put some on my hand and show you. I don't know if I can get that into the colour. That's a pretty gorgeous colour. I can live with that. Definitely one I'm going to use, and I love the fact that it's a matte. So well done, Beauty Calendar, and I'm really liking that one. Go day 15. Next stop, I'm going to bring you in through the apartment and show you the decorations. Well, we've been here before, and coming into my apartment, I had my little tree with its sparkly lights and a few decorations, and I couldn't resist it. I have my little IKEA angels sitting in the window, and of course I have a wreath. I think I started wreath wars around here this year. I still think mine's the best. And then in we go. And into the entrance. So, here's the wee fella, thinking it might be time for some food. And that's the mirror. So you come in, and the one I painted earlier this year, and I have just some little birds with bells. I have some lights, of course, the stars with bells. And oh goodness, these guys, these little Santas, they came from Singapore years and years ago. And then my silver candlestick and my little silver tree made up of all the toys and things that are on it. And then just because, you know, it is Christmas after all, and it is always nice to remember why we have Christmas. And so I have my little wonderfully primitive little crib scene. These are truly beautiful. They were roughly carved. They're a village, one of the village crafts that was sold through, I think, one of the fair trade groups. They're so lovely. There we are. Here's the little baby. And the three wise men, the three kings, are just fabulous, I think. Of course, I have a wreath on the back of the door as well. That's another view of the mirror and all its little glories. And then here I have some sparkly cones. They look very cheerful, and I've just filled the basket with these large mercury balls. Coming into the sort of living space, which is really the area I did decorate. But the other part I did was this, which is, I actually did that a while ago, and I haven't been able to not have it there now. I have some reindeer. So I have my reindeer down here, and that's all I have in here now. It's just really simple. And then down to Merry Christmas to you all, and the nutcrackers. All of them. These are the 4 that I've just shown you, the ones I left out. It's all very embarrassing. Yes, there are quite a few of these lovely things. This was the first one. That little one with the fur hat. He was the very first. And last year, It's this rather fierce looking chap with a beautiful blue velvet coat. So they used to be incredibly hard to find, but now they're everywhere. And they're very bling. These tiny little ones along the front. And then really it's just a matter of being over here to the tree, and I'm quite happy with that tree. It's a lot smaller than my old one, and it's only just sitting on a little table. Oops, the cat's been playing with the little skirt underneath it, but I'll show you everything that's in it. Always have the same little angel on top. She's been around forever. Very silvery, sparkly things. But of course, it's all right, Chrissy. Every year we have to make sure the boys are there. That's Matthew. And here's Thomas. Here's my little Moomin Troll. Very happy to have Moomin Troll on there. There's the little angel girl sitting on her moon. She's a snow baby. And then these are the, I think it's probably Indian silver, not sure. I remember getting them in Singapore years ago and finally getting around to dressing them for the tree. These are rather nice, they're George Jensen silver. I love them. So I kept it very simple this year. It's a pretty tree, and it's got lights that are built in, which is the first time I've had that. I gave away my big tree when I left the big house because it was over 2 meters. Whereas this it's effectively a tabletop tree, but it works really well. I'm perfectly happy with that in the space. And then really that's it. That's all I've done this year. I've kept it very simple. And of course you've seen that I've had the beauty calendar there being opened every day. Tomorrow we get number 16, which looks quite big. Not many left. And we're back to the round to the door again, and the little angel's just sitting on the windowsill. So it's very simple. I'm happy. It's enough to sort of say hello, it's Christmas. I think this is my favourite place though. So that's my first downsized Christmas, and I wanted to have my favourites out, but on the other hand I didn't want to overwhelm my space. So let me know what you think, because it's sort of a matter of feeling it as I go, and it is the first year out of the big house, so I'm quite happy to have just sort of the sort of living space decorated. I hope that if you'd like to follow along, you'll subscribe, and you know, tell me what you think in the comments below. It's always great to catch you down there. And I'll be back tomorrow with day 16 of the Advent calendar, so please give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this, and whatever you're doing today and tomorrow, I hope you're having a lovely time, and I'll see you then. Bye!